That silent system is the NFL overtime coin toss. One flip, one call of heads or tails, and suddenly, one team is statistically more likely to win before a single play is run. Not because they're better, not because they're smarter, but because the rules reward possession more than performance. Since sudden death overtime was introduced, the team that wins the coin toss has won the majority of playoff overtime games. And in certain eras, that number wasn't close. Why the rule is broken? Here's the paradox. Football is built on balance. Both teams play offense, both teams play defense. But in overtime, one elite quarterback might never touch the ball. If the first team scores a touchdown, game over. No response, no adjustment, no chance. Your defense could hold all game, and one drive erases everything. This isn't randomness. This is structural advantage. History tells a dark story. Follow the pattern. Dynasties didn't just win close games. They won overtime moments. Think about it. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Peyton Manning. How many playoff legacies were sealed by one possession they didn't earn, but were granted? Now flip it. How many elite quarterbacks lost playoff games without ever touching the ball in overtime? Careers remembered as almost, teams labeled as chokers, franchises frozen outside greatness, not by failure, but by math. Over decades of playoff data, one truth keeps appearing. If you win the coin toss and have an elite quarterback, your championship odds spike dramatically. That's not football strategy. That's probability engineering. The rule doesn't just end games. It filters history. It decides who gets remembered, who builds momentum, who attracts free agents, who becomes a winning culture. Dynasties don't just emerge. They're protected. The NFL has adjusted overtime rules. They've added conditions. They've added explanations. But the core imbalance remains. One team can still lose without a chance. Fans blame coaches. Fans blame players. Fans blame pressure. But the system never gets questioned because it works, just not fairly. So the next time an overtime game ends in seconds, ask yourself, did we just watch greatness? Or did we just watch a coin flip quietly decide the future of the NFL? Because in this league, legacies aren't always earned. Sometimes they're assigned.